Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine and I'm back with another video. Yes, it's been a minute. Per usual, it takes me a little while to get back to filming. I always take breaks, whatever. Let's move on. I have this really fun project that I'm excited to share with you guys. Today is just like an intro to the project. If you're following me on Instagram, you've probably already seen a pretty good overview of what this project is, but if not, stay tuned. Let's jump in. So a quick backstory, my sister, who I shared with you guys, passed away a little bit earlier this year around March, had plans to open up multiple Airbnbs. They already had one that they had just opened right before she passed away. And so he wanted to kind of continue on what they had started together. So this is the first home he is creating since her passing, and he hired me on to do the decorating. I will share with you guys a link down below to their first home that they did, which my sister actually decorated, and it is so beautiful. So if you're ever in the Arizona area, I believe that one is in Scottsdale. I will leave all the information down below, but definitely check out that Airbnb. That's the one that my sister designed, but I got to design this new Airbnb that he got, and this one was in Dallas, Texas. So I took a trip all the way to Dallas, and it was honestly the most healing and most incredible experience I've had in a really long time. Hey sis! Yes! So coming into this project, I had not actually stepped foot in the house before I had to design it. I had a Zillow listing of a similar townhouse that is in the same complex, so I didn't actually get to see this particular one in those photos that was like staged. And then I got some photos and videos of this particular unit empty. And so I had to kind of figure out, there was a slight floor plan, but it was not perfect dimensions and like exact dimensions. And because I never actually stood in the space, sometimes photos can be deceiving, especially if they're like shot with a 0.5 lens. And so it's like, there's definitely a lot of room for error with this design. But I came in pretty confident, and I did my best using the measurements and the pictures that I had to create a design and to buy the proper size things like curtains and a proper amount of wallpaper, all the things. Here are my initial designs and kind of my little mood boards that I made for each room. Because I had never actually been in the space, this was just my general idea I got from the photos, just trying to piece everything together with the videos, just what the size of the room was like and how it would feel to be in that space. And so here's some ideas that I came up with. So when I got to the space, I knew I would make some adjustments and changes based on what the space felt like, if it felt a little bit too crowded, things like that. I really don't know until I'm like standing in a space. So yeah, I kind of felt like it was a virtual design essentially, and then I just got to go and set it up and map it out. So for the most part, I feel like the plans that I made really did work out. There were just small tweaks that I had to make once I was in the space, which generally happens even when I do my in-person designs. There's still some tweaks that are made kind of at the last minute. So this is what the house looks like. It is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom townhouse, and it has a rooftop deck that overlooks the city of Dallas. Okay, so I just arrived at the Airbnb, so I'm going to take you guys on a little walkthrough through the building. It is nighttime, so I'll take you on a walkthrough during the daytime so you can see what it looks like with the natural light. But since I'm here, we're going to walk through. So when you come in the front door, you land right into what will be like the game room. Here's where all the packages are currently, and there's tons of stuff also in the garage. You got all these packages here. And then from the front door, you go up to the steps. And here we have the kitchen. and the main living area. And then up these stairs, we've got, this is the room for the laundry. We've got one of the bedrooms, which has its own bathroom. And here's another bedroom with the walk-in closet. And an additional bathroom. So this is this bathroom. It has this bedroom. Which connects to the restroom. And also has this little closet. And then it also goes out to this rooftop balcony. Which overlooks the city. So last night I moved some stuff into here, and so I slept in here. And now I'm about to get ready. I look crazy. So I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm on Bible study, and yeah, we're gonna take a shower and then we'll get back to work. So honestly, up until getting to go on this trip and design this project, I had been pretty uninspired. I was trying to work on other things, but nothing really was getting my creativity flowing in a certain way. Like, it felt really difficult. But with this project, I just felt so much passion coming back. This house is called the Destiny House, and that's my sister's name. And so we got to name this house after her. So it just has so much purpose and so much intention behind it. And I just love that her name has dual purposes, because obviously it's named after her, but her name also means future or hope. And so I love that this house is a house of hope that is going to bring hope to many just as they stay there and spend time in the space. So that's it for today's video, but I do have so much more that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to be showing the living room, dining room, and potentially the kitchen in my next video, so stay tuned for that and be ready. Make sure you're subscribed, because this is going to be a good one. I have 3 bedrooms to show you, a rooftop, and I will reveal the game room. I didn't really work on the game room, to be honest, that much myself, but it came out really cool, and so I want you guys to see it. So anyway, I love you guys. As always, keep spreading the love and light, and I will catch you on the next one. I see it working. It's all working. Yes.